Welcome to solverfy.
Hello. It is given that a rectangular pool is filled with water up to a depth of 11 up to a depth of 5 feet 6 inches, and the pool is 18 feet and 6 inches wide and 36 feet long. Now water is being pumped to the pool, pumped out of the pool. There is a little bit of ambiguity in the question. It does not say whether water is being pumped in or pumped out, but from the question that is asked her, and that is how much time it will take for the pool to drain out, we will make the assumption that water is being pumped out at this rate. So it is given that water is pumped out at the rate of 48.5 gallons per minute, and the question is how long will it take to completely drain the pool to completely drain the pool. So we can now so the volume of water that is in the pool at the start is the depth of the water times the water in the pool at the start is in the shape of a rectangular cuboid whose depth is 5 feet 6 inches, whose width is 18 feet 6 inches, and whose length is 36 feet. Note that before we go, let us make a simplification. Um, 5 feet 6 inches is equal to 5.5 feet, which is 11 by 2 feet, and 18 feet 6 inches is 18 and a half feet, which is 37 by 2 feet, and 36 feet is 36 feet. So the volume of water at the start at the start is equal to depth into width into height, and this is equal to 11 by 2 times 37 by 2 times 36 feet cube. Now these 2's will cancel to give 9. So we get this product is 3663 3663 feet cube. And okay, so this is the volume of the water that is there in the pool at the start of the draining process. Now 1 gallon 1 feet cube is equal to 7.481 gallons. So we want to since the rate at which water is flowing out is given in terms of gallons, so we want to convert this in terms of gallons. This is equal to 3663 into 7.481 gallons. And so water is being drained out. The rate of draining is 48.5 gallons per minute. So the time it will take, assuming that the rate of draining is constant, the time it would take for this amount of water to drain out of the pool is T is equal to 3663 times 7.481 gallons divided by 48.5 gallons per minute. Now, this will give us the time in minutes. So the time in hours, this is equal to, this will give us the time in minutes. So the time in hours is equal to 3663 times 7.481 divided by 48.5 divided by 60. So this will give us the time in hours, and this thing is equal to 9.424, approximately equal to hours. Now if we round it to the nearest tenth, this thing is 9.4 hours, and this is the answer, and this is our solution to this question. I hope this is useful. Thank you.